Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to everybody's favorite fantasy football podcast. It is hashtag I'm with Bozo. I'm your host, as always, Grant Fussell. Along with me tonight, we have the infamous Mr. I'm always in the playoffs, but I don't think he's ever won a championship. He's been close.
No,
But
never won.
nonetheless, we got Mr. Ryan Eriksson in the building. Rydawg, what up, baby?
What's up, G?
Oh, just chugging along here, hoping the internet doesn't fuck up on us too much today. How you been, man? How's life? How's the dog? How's work? How's everything going?
Everything's going pretty good. The dog's starting to calm down and
Getting a little
work's
older.
busy and
Still driving around
I'm
everywhere downtown, or like, aren't you in Romulus or somewhere?
kind of all over. Well,
Okay, that's what's up.
hey,
There we are. Right on cue, internet went a little crazy, and I can tell that his dog went a little crazy as well. He had to take care of that during our little computer glitch. That's good. Good to hear that the dog's doing well. The
yeah,
the route I'm assuming takes you all over the place for your job, which is tight to see still.
yeah.
Any new Miss Ryan Ericsson's in the mix?
Oh no, no, not even close.
Not even close, he says. I mean, hey, sometimes you just gotta live life on your own terms. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, do your own thing.
That's what's up. That's what's up. All right. Well, let's get down to what everybody truly cares about when they come to this podcast, and that is the fantasy footballing. I like to give this time in the beginning to let everybody kind of talk about how they feel about the rule changes that were made, specifically focusing on the extra keeper that we got, the extra year for the keeper that we got, and the decision to take out the defense. How do you feel about those three rule changes?
All right, you're back.
The three rule changes. How we feeling about
Yes.
them?
Uh, Decent so far. I kind of wish there was a defense, though.
Me too. It's a big part of the game.
Yeah,
If I could redo it, I would say take the kicker out, keep the defense.
yeah.
Okay. Okay. Um, so going right in off to the off season into the pre-draft season, what was your mindset behind who you kept and why you kept them?
I think I had a lot of good keepers, but I narrowed it down to Ridley and Watson, who the last two picks, which that was really good value at the
Very good
time.
value, yeah.
Hasn't really turned out that way this year, but and Trevor Lawrence was like seventh round, I think, which
A lot of value
quarterbacks went super
also.
fast. Yeah, because quarterbacks were going so fast, dude.
Yeah,
I think
off the
what
board.
Kirk Cousins went second round.
Bozo. I mean,
Yeah.
he's doing all right
Well,
with
I
them,
mean, it
but
worked. Yeah, it worked out. But yeah, I thought I keep really good, and they haven't been so good.
well, it is a long season. We're only 7 weeks in. Currently looking at the eighth week. Um, coming into your matchup this week or last week, I should say, in week 7, you were going up against the last host or the last guest would be Cuddy Sark. He thought he was going to come in
Yeah,
and take the shit from the Rydawg, but looks like you had a little different plan. What was
had a little spike week.
Yeah, I was gonna say what was the mindset going into week 7 here?
I mean, the mindset's always the same. The team's good. They just haven't performed really until last week. Lamar blew up. Freeman had a good game out of nowhere, and
Yeah, he had 2 touchdowns, 89 yards,
three
fat
three
33 piece.
touchdowns.
That's a big one. You've been waiting for
Yeah,
that all year.
Yeah, that's a lucky one.
Oh no, Justin
Running
Fields.
backs are
Somebody else has to run the ball.
all my running backs got hurt. I started out with Dobbins, James Conner,
Yeah, those are two toughies
uh,
right in the beginning.
yeah, and then Pierce is kind of underperformed, and then I picked up Jerome Ford, and now he's gonna miss a couple weeks. So
Doubtful. Yep.
Christian
I mean,
Watson missed.
you wouldn't think Calvin Ridley'd only get 1 point
No,
in a
dude,
win that had 31 points. It's
Yeah, dude,
insane to
he's
me.
been killing. Calvin Ridley's been killing me. I thought first week he put up 22. I thought like him and Lawrence were just gonna connect all year. Like he'd be a top 12 receiver, and
Looks like
yeah,
Christian
didn't
Kirk
happen.
took that from him.
Yeah, Kirk's been the number one, surprisingly.
That is surprising. That is surprising. So, looking ahead to your matchup this week, it's funny. I've been getting a lot of people on the show, whether it be I just played them or I'm going to be playing them in the future. You're going up against your boy Splash-tastic. You're obviously coming off a big win. I'm also coming off a big win. Kind of the same scenario as last week. Just stick with the guns with what you got and let's roll. Or I don't want to get too much into detail here about it because I'm your
Uh,
opponent.
uh, it's kind of gonna have to piece things together again this week with injuries and
Christian
shit.
Watson's questionable.
Yeah,
You got a lot of
Ford's
green
gonna.
though.
Yeah,
The old what was KG's name? All green something or other.
yeah,
He's
all
just playing
green.
everybody with green matchups. That's what your team looks
Yeah,
like this week.
I mean it's gonna be a good week.
Hey, got a shot. You're playing against some bad defenses. So, I got a couple dudes on some red. It's not looking too good. I need a big W here. I know we both do. We're both kind of on the bottom side of the standings here. So it should be a
I mean,
battle.
everything's wide, and the Wizards like 6 wins that are 3-4.
Yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 teams that are 4-3 or 3-4. So it's like every win right here is crucial.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen the league like so bunched up.
Me neither. Usually it's like 4 or 5 at the top, and then just everybody's at the bottom,
Yeah,
and the 3 or 4 just kind of stay in the
yeah,
middle. It's kind of good to see. That means
yeah,
you might be doing something right with the rule changes and getting the talent spread out throughout the teams. It's always good to
yeah,
see.
maybe
Who knows? There's always something. There's always a method behind the Bozos madness. All
wide
right.
open this year.
Yeah, definitely. What's it gonna take for the dog to get back to the playoffs to potentially get a shot at his first title?
The dog always goes to the playoffs.
Dog's a staple in the playoffs.
Yeah, I'll make the playoffs. I'll squeak by.
Just gotta
Just gotta just gotta get in.
survive in advance, kind of like the NCAA tournament. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. Once you're in, anybody's got a chance.
Yep. And Igor was proof of that when he came in at the 6th seed and walked through everybody, went on a run and shipped the Dottie Peps.
Well, I think twice back when the first seed didn't get a bye. I think I lost twice as the first seed in the first round.
Oops.
Yeah,
I hate that.
yeah, that sucks. One
Going
and
in, you're
two
the
should
best
always get a
team, and
bye.
it's like, yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
I agree. All right, tight. So now this is where you had to do a little bit of research. Let me get your top 6 in no particular order to make the playoffs in the hashtag I'm a Bozo League.
top six are gonna be Duncan. Duncan's always the top. Duncan's my arch rival.
It's funny, he started out first 2 weeks was bottom 3
Was he's
predictions.
honestly the team he drafted was really bad,
Besides his quarterbacks, yeah, he's done some work
but now
since then.
he got Puka, he had Kyron Williams, so he got a lot of good pickups early on.
And he made a couple good trades. I know he made one with me, and I'm pretty sure he made one with you, didn't he? Or maybe it was
No,
Kevin. Yeah, it might have been Kevin.
traded Kevin. Kyler Murray's gonna be coming back, so might work
I
out
could
for
have
me.
kept him, but I kept Justin Fields instead. Oops.
I mean,
And I traded him for Patrick Mahomes. Ooh.
I mean, when you got Mahomes, you can win any week.
That was big this week. I needed him. I had a goose egg on my team. I needed Mahomes to go off. He did. All right, who you
You
got
got
next?
Duncan. We'll go with the Lord, Pollard Express, Mike, Corey.
Wall shooter.
We'll put you in there, and then me, number 6.
Hey, at a boy. The old Rydawg. And this matchup right here could be a big decider in that final their last 2 spots. I don't know. Do we still give the most points for, like, say the most points for is like number 7? Do we give them the last spot if they don't make the playoffs? Did we? I can't remember if we voted that in or not.
No.
Okay, because I remember Blake got screwed. He like had the most points for, but he got 7th, and then I thought we had it on the board to vote it on. I can't remember if we ever did or not. Well, good. Good.
No.
All right. Looks like we got a strong top 6 there. Now let me get you 3 crawfish, the bottom feeders.
The bottom feeders. KG's going back from worst to first, back to worst.
Isn't that wild?
Yeah. I have no idea how he won. His
I don't
team
get
last
how
year.
I don't get how
Looking back at his team last year, it was like, how the hell did this team win?
they got hot at the right time. All green, everything.
I mean, I guess that's all that matters is once you get in the playoffs, it don't matter.
That's true.
Then we're going Booker Ely and Cuddy Sark.
Good old Cuddy Sark, the latest victim of the Rydawg terror squad.
Yeah, I seen he said I was gonna be last place. That ain't happening.
He did. He definitely did. He's got KG and Ely. That's funny. You guys flip flopped. He's got KG, Ely, and you, and you have KG, Ely, and him. Oh, that's funny. I was up there a couple of times. Not so much anymore. That's what I like to see.
Huh.
People are starting to think my team's getting better. My team was fucking sweet to start out, and then Jefferson gets hurt, and then fucking Fields gets hurt, Richardson gets hurt. It's like fuck, injury bug plagued me. But nonetheless, we're still rolling.
A lot of injuries this year.
It has been a lot of injuries. I wonder if it has to do with strength and conditioning or if the turf or whatever. I mean, Turf Monster's been getting a lot of people this year. It's been wild.
Don't know.
This is going to take us to my favorite segment of the show. For those that follow along there at home or around the globe, we are in the state of Michigan where sports gambling is legal. So we turned it into the hashtag I'm with Bozo lock of the week, where we take a look at the matchups, the spreads, and the guests come on and give me their lock. So far, we are 0-2, 2-2, 3-2, 3-4-3. Because Cuddy Sark took U of M to cover 24 last week against Michigan State, and they almost doubled it up. So that's easy win. Yes, and now it's time for the old Rydawg. Let me see what we should be betting on.
The lock of the week is the Lions -7.5.
And that is home or away?
Home, Monday Night Football.
Against the Raiders. Nice. Okay, you think the Raiders don't stand a shot? Give me a score.
38-17 Lions.
Hopefully J-Mo gets in the end zone. We need him. He's been looking like garbage.
No chance.
Can't catch the ball. I don't get it.
Yeah.
It's like Jamar Chase in training camp when he was a rookie.
Ball hit him right in the face.
One hit him in the face, then the other one hit him right in the hands, and it was like, what are you doing? Turn your head. Like, I get it. Both of those balls were technically underthrown, though, because Goff doesn't have the strongest arm. But, like, you got to – I feel like once you break past a cornerback on a streak route, it's like, all right, now I got to start looking for the ball. Like, he doesn't look for the ball until it's, like, hitting him in the face.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's going to be, like, something with reps that they need to do in practice, a little time after practice with just them two or something, but they need to figure something out. Or the Lions need to trade him. I don't know.
I don't think he's worth very much.
Definitely not worth the what was the first round pick that we drafted him for?
12th pick in the draft.
Ooh, wee. All right, well, we kind of sped through this one because my internet's kind of whack, but obviously Rydawg, I appreciate the time as always. I look forward to our matchup this week. I look forward to getting together at the end of the year with the end of the year party, which I will be able to make, and
Oh
then
yeah,
the draft.
end of the year prize a blast.
Yeah, I can't fucking wait. It's gonna be tight. It's gonna be tight. I know your time was just a little bit brief here tonight, but who you got next week in the hot seat?
Next week we got Michael Malinchek.
Hey, Mr. Turn It Around this year,
He's
Malinchek.
He was first place for 5 weeks.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I think that's the first time he's ever even sniffed the top like 3 or 4. I'd have to do a little
Yeah,
recon work and do a little digging to see if that's true, but I'd love to see it because stuff like that would happen to me if I just started out doing fantasy and I would if I was doing as bad as he was, I'd be like, all right, see ya, gone.
yeah.
Don't like the shit. But I'm glad that he stuck it out and he's still in here. And that's one thing I love about this league is that it's majority of the same people every year. And we get to do some cool shit like this. And Igor puts on a good showing every year. So it's always exciting as this train continues to roll down the tracks here.
Yep.
Sounds good, Rydawg. I see you drinking over there at Budweiser. Go finish that, play with your dog, and we
Oh yeah.
will catch you next time here. Hopefully you're in the playoff broadcast with us. And you have a great rest of your night, bro. We'll see you soon.
All right. See you. Good luck this week, G.
Thanks, bro. You too, but not too much luck. Ooh.